Blessed day viewers and subscribers, a 24-year-old female was attacked by her lover. He ended up taking his own life as well, people, but she ended up making it, you understand? And right now she does speak out and the hardship what she have to face right about now. So as usual, I'm going to read the article and then we're going to talk about it a little bit. So the story says, scarred domestic abuse victim trying to rebuild life after traumatic bloody ordeal. 24-year-old Shamari Williams does not know if she will be able to foster an intimate relationship with a man again. Not after Mark Riley, the father of her 6-year-old son, attacked her with a machete while she slept before setting their Pleasant Valley home in Clarendon ablaze last year. The incident has left her disfigured and has shattered her self-confidence. Gone too are after interest in men and their interest in her after the ill-fated night of June the 30th last year. For now, her focus is on securing meaningful employment so she can gather the pieces of her broken life, and even that has proven difficult as employers are turned off by her scars. Caught in a fit of rage, Riley, who had been Williams' lover for 6 years, stormed into the house they shared and chopped her repeatedly in the head, neck, arms, and pubic area. The heinous act reported occurred after Riley's friends from the community jeered him openly, saying Williams was too pretty for him and that their son was not his biological child. Believing his blood-soaked partner was dead, Riley then locked himself with her inside the house he had built and started the fire. Luckily, their son was with the grandmother and escaped the doom home that night, Williams explained. Riley died in the blaze, but William miraculously awoke in the critical condition at the Kingston Public Hospital a day later. To this, she claims she has no memory of how she managed to find help. I came home from work and went to sleep, and the only thing I know is that I woke up at KPH the other day, Williams told the Sunday Gleaner on Friday. It is when my neighbor came to visit me at the hospital that she told me that I was the one who came to the door knocking and asking for help, said Williams. She saw the state that I was in and brought me to the hospital. I can't remember none of it. I just know I woke up on life support machine with my head bandaged up and tubes in my throat and in my mouth, she said, adding doctors performed 6 surgeries in a month so she could be able to eat and breathe. 7 months after the incident, she now hauls around haunting facial scars that are growing more menacing as the keloid tissue stretch across her jaws. She wears a metal brace inside her head which holds her jaws in place so she can speak, but they cause pain whenever the weather gets cold, Williams said, hoping that she will one day save enough to try plastic surgery. For now, however, she looks at herself in the mirror less. Sometimes I don't really like talking about it. Everywhere I go, people see me and ask questions. And the first question is, somebody cut you across your face, she said. It is not like it is an accident or anything. It just looks obvious that this is domestic violence. She added, some people say negative things. Some of them say, why you never left him before if you never say a madman. But I never know that he mad. How me find out say mad, she argued, noting that he was aggressive but never been violent towards her. And even if he was, Williams said she had nowhere else to go as Riley was her only source of support at the time. At least 4 women have been killed at the hands of lovers or ex-lovers in Jamaica since New Year's Eve. Among them are 24-year-old Chantel White, who was murdered by her ex in Mandeville, and Susan Easy, who was chopped and shot by Jamaica Defence Force Corporal Doran Mackenzie, who later killed himself in Portmore, St. Catherine. Each of these incidents has brought Williams a chilling reminder of how lucky she is to be alive today. What she needs now, she said, is for employers to see past her scars so she can one day replace the furniture she lost in the fire last year. Some persons won't hire you because the scars tell a bad story about me, especially in the food industry, in restaurant and so on. Some people just don't like to see or stomach certain things, she explained. The spate of killings has caused public uproar, prompting an announcement by Prime Minister Andrew Holness last week that the government is tabling a domestic violence bill to buttress existing domestic abuse laws. It has also placed a spotlight on a string of police initiatives such as domestic violence intervention centers located in Constant Spring and Matilda's Corner, and rekindles debate about a proposed 24-hour cooling off period within which angry spouses can be detained by cops following domestic disputes. We have had for too long a permissive society that allows a man to trespass upon the person of a woman without any form of rebuke, without the society saying it is wrong, said Holness as he addressed supporters at the Jamaica Labour Party Council meeting at the Portmore Heart Academy last Sunday. Alright people, so I'm glad that this woman here really make it out. I'm not go around here regardless of the scars. At least you have life, and from you have life, there is hope, you understand? So I hope a lot of persons, you know, who have job out there, if she even come and ask you for a job, you can look past her scar and realize, you know, I know fear fault why this happened to her. And honestly, that brother, yeah, I mean, him friend them go out and tell him, say, yo, your woman too pretty for you, and, you know, your youth what she have, or the youth what she have for you, and your youth, and just because of that, you go chop up the woman. Yo, I saw them man are really weak people. Jano Star, yo, I feel it for that woman here because, you know, she said even when she go up on the road, everybody has stare upon her. Just imagine, you know. That's why I always urge and tell woman, say, yo, you see the minute you see a man get violent towards a certain way, just cut, you see me? Because you hear what she say? Sometimes him get aggressive towards her, you know, but him never really get so violent. And sometimes it might just, you know, it might be a little aggressive, but you have to watch them little aggression there because them they can turn out into something wicked. And worse, if him have a certain type of friends, what kind of friend them that him have, we are tell him say him woman to a pretty femme and him youth and a femme one. And you know how Jamaican man stay. When time them go here say, yo, that woman they cheat on me, especially if your friends them are mouth you. You understand you dep on the ends, maybe all a bun weed or something, and that is the time when them choose for mouth you. So you know, see your head done chip off already. Whereas if you all drink some liquor with it, you know, them things that just make you want to do some madness. So sometimes you still have to be careful of the type of friends them where you keep. That's why you see me no love friend and company, you know, because some of them man, yeah, them same one set you up, because if them never do that to him, me not try if you put the blame towards them 100%, but them have part for play night. You understand? If them never boost him up on top or rate it, the man wouldn't go commit such a horrendous act. But at least she's still alive, and boy people, I just hope that things get better for her and she can actually get, you understand, for do the surgery where she want. Or maybe some doctor can read this article and, you know, them can just go help her in some form of way, because I just all imagine how her son feel. You understand? For no say, I'm father really do that to his mother. You see what I say, people? Boy, life rough sometime, and I not tell a lie. But viewers and subscribers, leave in the comments and tell me what you think about this tragic incident. You see me? And this occurred last year, you know, people. But, you know, she does speak out on it now. You know, basically just try to gather the pieces of her life together. So I have to give her a big thumbs up for at least can speak out. Hopefully a lot of females start take heed and just look into certain things. Don't wait for a man for actually harm you physically before you see him a madman. Look for signs there. Verbal abuse. You understand? If him call you certain names where you don't like, leave. But anyway people, leave in the comments as me say, and just bless upon yourself until I drop the next video. I'm out.